For more Filme Shilmy videos, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates.
Hi Neeti.
Hi.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you and to your mother. How are
Uh,
you doing?
I'm doing good. I mean, how are you? I believe you're in lockdown in Gujarat whilst your family's in Mumbai. So I'm pretty sure that it's been
Yes.
a very bizarre time for you, right?
I mean, it is a bizarre time for everyone. If you say we were never ready for something like this, right? None of us, and to hear what a lot of people are going through in life with their health, with their family members, it's a bit what should I say? It just worries me a lot when
Mm,
and I don't feel nice reading about it or hearing it in the
uh,
news.
yeah.
But I think we have to be positive, and that's our job right now. It's our duty to be positive so that we can just spread positivity and not any fear or any rumor or anything. So yes.
Yes. Absolutely. No, and I think it's a very good message that you've said there as well, because I think positivity is key right now. These are very unprecedented times, so I can completely
Yeah.
understand. Um, so speaking a bit more about Mother's Day, I believe you've penned and sung a very special song dedicated to your mother. So tell me and tell the viewers a bit more about that.
So today is Mother's Day, and I think for everyone, and I speak for everyone, that for everyone, their mother is extremely special.
Mm,
And I feel like, there's a saying called God could not be everywhere, hence He created mothers. So I feel like I see in everything that my mother does or any other mother, and I see their gesture or feeling, it's so pure. They are innocent and they just act out of love. So I
yeah,
feel like that's something so inspiring, and their unconditional love sometimes motivates us to do so many things that sometimes we don't even know that we have that kind of strength in us.
yes,
So this song is dedicated to not only my mother, but to your mother, to all the mothers um, all over the world.
mm,
And it's called Rab Da Roop,
G,
which actually means that
a
she's
form
like
of God.
God to me.
Yes, of
Yeah, a
course.
form of God from, yeah.
Yes. Right, I think I've got to ask you if you can, please, if you could sing a few lines for the viewers. Especially we have
Sure.
Neeti Mohan and a lot of the other fans watching us right now. So big shout out to you guys for tuning in. So if you could just sing a few lines for the viewers, that'd be amazing.
Sure, sure. And all the people who have joined us, happy Mother's Day. And just a couple of lines from my brand new song, which is a dedication to all the mothers on
Yeah.
Mother's Day. Hmm. मेरी जीने दी वजह भी तू है, हंसी दी वजह भी तू, बचपन दी फ्रेंड भी तू है, सबसे सोहना ट्रेंड भी तू, मेरी फुटबॉल कोच भी तू है, हर नई सोच भी तू, कंप्लीट वुमन भी तू है, मोस्ट स्पेशल वन भी तू, तेरी आंखों में प्यारी दुआएं, तेरी बातों में मीठी दवाएं, नाराजगी में भी अदाएं, तेरे बिन जीना सजा है मेरी माँ, माँ। रब दा रूप है मेरी माँ, माँ। रब दा रूप है मेरी माँ।
Wow.
Thank you.
Was
But
amazing. Applause. I think
thank
from
you.
London
Thank
to
you,
India, that
Anuj.
was amazing. That was incredible. I think रूह को सुकून मिल गया, I think ये सुन के, and I think a lot of people celebrating today will really appreciate this song. So thank you for that. Neeti, I know lockdown has been a hugely difficult phase for a lot of us. Like I mentioned before, it is unprecedented times. But in what way has it helped you to explore yourself creatively as an artist?
Wow, what a beautiful question.
Thank you.
Anuj, I think so. Basically, I had come to the farmhouse to do my 14 days of self-isolation because I was traveling. I
Hmm.
was in Australia with my sisters, Shakti, Mukti, and my husband Nihar,
Hmm.
and we came down here. We thought, it'll be a fun thing to just get away. And in Mumbai, you sometimes feel caged in
Yeah.
apartments. So we
Hmm.
just came here and we thought we'll just have some fresh air here. We we almost finished our self-isolation. It was like 12 days over. And in
Okay.
2 days, we were going to go back to Mumbai, and the lockdown for the entire country was announced.
Enforced. Hmm.
So it's been almost 2 months that we are here, and I think it has been quite a journey
Hmm.
that I've had. I feel like I'm just trying to stay extremely positive, healthy, and keeping my mind uh, just busy with learning something.
Right.
So, and I tried to, and I think Rab Da Roop, the song also is a result of lockdown creativity. I ended up writing lyrics for the song, and my friend Abhijit Vagani composed the song for me. So we jammed over the phone, and I have been part of a couple of other songs. One with Rahman sir, which is called Haar Nahi Manenge, and that was
Yeah.
also done to. It was a positive message, in these times of difficulties. So that song. Then I was also part of a Berkeley Exchange song, Dil Chahta Hai. So I'm just trying to uh, reach out to people with a positive message and just stay loving and also see silver lining in this lockdown. And this is an opportunity to do things which we have not done before. So I'm
Yeah.
just feeling like I have pressed a reset button in my life. So
Hmm.
I'm just enjoying spending a lot of time with my sisters, reading, watching something nice, and
Right.
also in little way that I can reach out to people and sing for them sometimes, or just you know whoever, like
Yes.
my friends just reach out to me and they say,
Hmm.
can we talk about this? Can we sing? So I just do that.
That's nice. And I think whilst it is
Yeah.
difficult times, I think we can all use this as a way to recharge ourselves and I guess use it as a therapeutic manner as well to sort of maybe do things how we never used to when we were busy in
Sorry.
life.
Yeah, I mean, we all the time complain that we don't have time for this, we don't have time for that. But now, in this lockdown, given us opportunity to kind of connect with yourself and do things that you always wanted time for, and now is the time. So I have sometimes I'm in the kitchen, sometimes I'm writing, sometimes I'm singing, sometimes I'm running, sometimes I'm doing pranayam
Nice.
that I can,
That is wonderful.
it's all about strengthening your lungs and immunity. It's all about that now. So just trying to stay fit and healthy, and it's really amazing. I feel like it's so good that you don't have to stress to catch a flight,
No.
and for some time I think you can pause everything and you can reflect on things
Yeah.
and just listen to
Yeah.
nice music. Yeah, and really pray for the recovery, pray for healing, and pray for everyone's just healthy and health and safety.
Sure, sure, and definitely, I think that's very spot on with what you said there. I'm glad you mentioned your siblings actually, because they also are very extremely talented. I think we've all been so impressed by them and inspired by your journey as well. So the fact that you all have pursued a career in the arts, in the entertainment industry, what was life like growing up with each other?
So we are four sisters. out of four, three of us are in front of the camera, and one of the sisters, her name is Kriti, she's behind the camera. So
Mm.
I think our parents were very supportive, and my parents have always been like, whatever you like doing, you do that. So we've gone to a boarding school to study together. We've always loved performing, and be it Christmas, be it Diwali, Holi, we've always had an act ready at home. We've always done Miss India competitions at home and stuff, you know. So I mean, very entertaining. It's quite entertaining what how the house is all the time,
Right.
and we just need an opportunity to just perform, and we love doing that. We love collaborating, and it was like a girl boarding school. You know, our house is like that. We share clothes, we share shoes. Our shoe size is same, and that's sometimes a trouble. You know, because
Yes.
you don't
Okay.
find your clothes,
Right.
and we just, our mom is like a friend, so we just do a lot of fun things together.
No, definitely, and I think that's a lot of. I think my mom used to have a very similar experiences with her siblings, so it's wonderful to see that sort of rapport you have with each other. The fact, I think one thing that I love is also, like I mentioned before, the fact that you all are in different sections of the entertainment industry. So how, in today's day and age, how do you help or guide each other in their journey?
Oh, interesting. So I think it helps that we are in the same profession, and our line of work, nature of work is similar. The working hours and the style of work is similar. So in a way, we help each other by taking the right projects, decisions, and also how to approach something, like we are in the lockdown here, and we shoot content for each other, and what one should do. And then sometimes we are farming together, sometimes we are dancing, singing, doing masti. Um, so it's fun because we understand what our profession is like, and for each other to grow as an artist is very important. And for us, we really respect that
Hmm.
we need to grow as artists. So I
Yes.
think we do that for each other.
Hmm. That's again a very tremendous thing to hear as well. But speaking a bit more about your journey from,
My mom-in-law is online. She's saying hi.
oh, namaste,
Happy Mother's
Auntie, how
Day.
are you? Happy
Deepti
Mother's
Dot
Day.
Pandya. She's my mother-in-law. She's in
Oh,
Mumbai, and I wished her. I spoke to her. Yeah,
lovely. Oh,
your
wow.
ma. So she's
Okay.
ma.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
so
she's my friend. She's my best friend.
lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's really good. I think I want to see you sing a Gujarati song next, like one time. I would
Oh
love
my
to see you
God.
sing a Gujarati folk.
Okay. I learned one song for my grandmother, and I'll sing two lines
Perfect.
of that.
Yes.
Hmm. તારી આંખનો અફીણી તારા બોલનો બંધાણી તારા રૂપની પૂનમનો પાગલ એકલો તારા રૂપની પૂનમનો પાગલ એકલો તારી આંખનો અફીણી તારા બોલનો બંધાણી તારા રૂપની પૂનમનો પાગલ એકલો.
Lovely, very good, wonderful that was. So coming back, to your journey, Neeti, from the beginning itself, so from your initial days as a singer, I believe you won the Channel V Pop Stars season 2. You won
Yeah.
that contest. So given this experience, what role rather does reality shows play in sort of crafting and shaping one's musical career?
Uh, well, I think reality shows helped me and my sisters a lot, and we sisters are an example of reality show series like Shakti won Dance India Dance. I won
Yes, yes,
Channel V
yes.
Pop Stars. Mukti also started her journey with this show called Zara Nach Ke Dikha, and
Yes.
so we all started our career. Our first project was that, and the whole thing was basically when you don't know anyone, your first opportunity is like such a big deal. And for us to be able to get that, it's on a platform like the reality show where the judges are watching you and they are experts and audience is voting for you, and you are on television and you're spotted, and so many people spot you from there. And through reality shows, my career progressed, and I could meet Rahman sir's manager, and he auditioned me. And through there, I met Rahman sir, and then I joined his band, and then my playbacks happened. So, and one thing led to the other, and I feel like reality shows are great. I
Hmm.
mean, you just have to work hard, and at the same time, you just have to trust the process. I know sometimes it can be slow for you, sometimes it will be fast, but I feel you have to have the intuition to trust the right people and just follow your path, follow your journey. Don't compare with anyone else, and just do your work sincerely. And I feel like uh, and because you want to live for your art, so the
Hmm.
right opportunities start coming for it.
Right. Yes, that's very true. I mean, having been a reality show judge on Rising Star and of course The Voice India Kids, what is your approach and what do you look out for as a judge in each contestant?
Originality is the first thing that I look out for, and how much you've practiced. It shows in your work. If you
Hmm.
practice, if you have a discipline in your art, it shows. So I look for originality, I said first, because I feel like sometimes you're taught that sound like this singer, sound like that singer. Unless you can hit those notes or sing that high or low, you will not be accepted.
Hmm.
Sometimes if at all you've heard that and you've trained like that, then sometimes it can just stop you from your own bringing out your own personality. And I feel like that's very important, that you bring your own personality in whatever you do, be it dance or singing.
Sure, sure, very true. Performances, especially regardless of whether you're an actor or a singer, I think performances generally work best when an artist reflects or is inspired by something personal happened to them or an event that's happened in their lives. So,
Yeah.
what helps you to evoke emotions when you're in front of the mic?
Wow, nice question. uh, I feel like if I'm in front of the mic, i just want to be I just want to say the story of the song as honestly as I can. Like if it is about my mother, the song, then I want to be as honest and sincere in conveying my love to my mother.
Hmm.
And if it is a love song, then I want to, come from the point of honesty. And I really feel music comes from the place of being um, very sensitive. So I
Hmm.
just I just want to be that, and at the same time bring my craft to my work. So
Hmm.
that's how I approach my music.
Sure, sure. And I think it's important as well, I think for anyone. I mean, for example, when I speak with actors, they have
Yeah.
this mode where they switch on and off, when they're in front of the camera and then off the camera. Do you have a
Hmm.
similar approach as well when you're singing as well?
I think yes, you have to have that, because uh, what I do is, if at all I know that I have recordings and then in the evening I have a show, then I stay. It's in my mind that I need to stay warmed up, and I need to. Um, I have to sing the whole day, so I have to protect my voice. I have to have a lot of water. I have to, do my riyaz. So I
Mm.
think that, and when I know that okay, next couple of days I'm not traveling, then sometimes I'll treat myself to an ice cream.
That
So that's my
always,
switch off.
yeah. I'm sure that
Yes,
always.
or have tea, or have tea.
Oh,
Would you like some?
oh, you know what? I literally live आने से पहले मैंने actually चाय पी थी. So I think the timing is very apt, I must say.
Yeah. How's
Yeah.
London? How's are you in London?
Yes, I am in London. So today, आज का मौसम इतना सुहाना नहीं है, थोड़ा सा windy.
Suhana nahi, so cute.
But thankfully, that's great because I guess वहाँ सुहाना नहीं है, लेकिन यहाँ का मौसम बहुत सुहाना. So that's a great thing. The atmosphere is wonderful here. I think that's one thing that we can
Yeah.
definitely be happy about. But speaking a bit more about the industry, especially Neeti, there's been a lot of debate, especially regarding the whole remix culture in Bollywood. फिल्मों में remakes हो रहे हैं और songs में remixes हो रहे हैं, and I think it's evoked a lot of emotions, especially on Twitter. It's sparked a lot of debate. According to you, do you think Bollywood is going through a creative crisis at the moment, especially in terms of the music?
Uh, well, it's up to you how you think and you are accepting music. Whereas I feel that yes, there is a lot of remakes, but I also feel that because of YouTube and other social media platforms, there is a rapid rise in independent music too.
Hmm.
Like and I think that is giving us like social media and the fact that we can reach out to our fans and people can reach out to us and they can consume our music is very inspiring. That's the reason I'm I can dare to write a song and I know that I can release it on my YouTube and people will hear it.
Right.
So I feel like, and yes, I agree with you that there is a lot of remixes also, and those who like it, they consume it.
Hmm.
And I have sung a couple of remixes too.
Yes, that's true. You sang, I believe, Naam Hai Tera Tera for one
नाम
of
है
the.
तेरा तेरा हर किसी को तुम्हें
Yes.
अपना बनाने की
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and which else? सोच कह दूं तुम्हें, that song also.
Yeah, Bina remix. Bina
Yeah,
rap remix, as
but
they
a rap
say.
wala remix. Yeah, so I have sung, and I think a couple of at least 7, 8 remixes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I think that's why I found it very fascinating to ask you this question, because the fact that you have sort of sung a few remixes yourself. But I mean, how long do you think it will go on for, this whole trends of remixing? Do you think it's a long-lived thing, or do you think it will end soon?
So in 2003, when I started my career with Asma Band, I think that was the time we had the pop era and a lot of independent music and bands like Euphoria, Indian Ocean, Alicia
Yes.
Chinoy, Shweta
Hmm.
Shetty, and Shan. You would
Of course.
see
Yeah.
Radhika. All those artists were at their peak, and that music was working. And suddenly, then the Bollywood music took over for last couple of years, and now again we are seeing the trend of independent music is coming back.
Hmm.
So change is constant. After 10 years, maybe we'll again go back to a different kind of music. But right now, people are very welcoming to new music, your own music, and they
Hmm.
love as much as they like original music covers, they like remixes, they just like good music. People love
Sure.
music, and I feel like I love it that people want to consume music all the time.
Hmm. Hmm. It's a great way to, I guess, to summarize that as well. But I think for you, having cornered and aced the genres of filmy pop and classical, what areas of music do you wish to explore now? Is there anything in particular you think would challenge you as a singer?
Mm, I mean, it depends on the composition, and yes, you always want to try something new, and and I just want to always challenge myself with the kind of singing you do or you kind of song you are doing. So I think yes,
Hmm.
I always want to try something new and put myself in my put myself out of my comfort zone. Like
Hmm.
try writing a song or composing a song or do something different. Yeah.
Sure. Hmm. Speaking a bit more about life as well, which we, I guess, just touched on just recently as well in the chat. Life seems to have changed a lot after marriage for you. So how has marriage impacted and affected your perspective on life generally?
Um, So, I was single for a very long time, like 8 years or something. And I had reached a point where I found so much love and companionship in with my work and music that I thought that I would never need uh, marriage, or I may not need uh, to be with someone. I was just not like, if my parents used to tell me, you travel so much, why don't you fall in love and get married? And I'm like, okay, the day I find someone right, I would. So I think it took me a long time to feel that way, that okay, now he's the one. And by the
Mhm.
time, I think it took me 8 years to find
Wow.
someone like Nihar, who who is incredible and who has just given me so much strength as a human being, and
Mm.
companionship and love, and also his family. I used to feel like, your career is over after your marriage and all of that, but I feel like it's not there. I think it's
Mm.
how you want to keep your career.
Right.
and
Yeah.
and my
Mm.
in-laws are very supportive of music. They all are music lovers. They are the first people who want to hear what I've sung, during the day, and they
Yes.
send me new songs and everything. So I feel like it's amazing. I feel like you have uh, right people with you, and they become your strength, and they just give you wings to fly. So that's how I feel now after getting
Mm.
married.
Finally, Neeti, what is your plans post lockdown? What do you have on your bucket list?
I think right now I'm just going as life is coming to me. I'm not planning anything. And
Mm.
I just right now I want to be in the moment, and what is important is um, to just see how every day is going for people around, and as and when things are right, then only we'll be able to go back. And but right now I'm not even thinking about it. I'm like, okay, the day everything is safe, we'll think about the next day. But
Yeah.
for now, it's just important to stay healthy and stay indoors and stay at home, and make sure your loved ones, your parents, are also at home and they are taking
Mm.
care of themselves. So you just want to stay in touch with them, check on them, and that's it. I'm not planning anything big, because this is not the right time to plan anything, I feel.
No, exactly, and it's very unpredictable, as we've learned.
Yeah,
With this whole thing.
yeah.
No,
And
I think.
also, sometimes you never know, like it was within a week, we just decided to do a Mother's Day song. We wrote it and composed. So it's like that. It's that spontaneous, everything, you
Yes,
know?
I've actually realized that sometimes the last minute things actually turn out to be the most long living and most lovable thing of your life. So I think sometimes you
Yeah.
just have to be थोड़ी सी spontaneity रखनी चाहिए. I think हर एक
Correct, correct. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you.
So right, Neeti, before we go, I mean, I am a huge, huge fan of Neno Wale Ne. I was
Oh,
extremely I was extremely gutted when Padmavat did not put that song in the film. So, since you're here with us, and since you are amongst one of my favorite singers in the industry right now, could you we hear a few lines from you on Neno Wale, please?
sure. Um, okay, here you go. Hmm. नैनो वाले ने ओ, नैनो वाले ने आह नैनो वाले ने नैनो वाले ने छेड़ा मन का प्याला छलकाई मधुशाला मेरा चैन रैन नैन अपने साथ ले गया.
Wow, hi. Oh my god, I love that song so much. You've just made my afternoon, so thank you so much, Neeti. That was
Thank
wonderful.
you. Thank
And
you so
thank you so much
much.
for this wonderful, wonderful guftagu on Mother's Day. I think everyone should check out your song as well. It's an absolutely heartwarming song dedicated to all our mothers as well. So
Yes,
please check it
yes.
out, guys. It's a fantastic song. It's wonderful. I heard it this morning, and it was amazing. So yeah, but until then, thank you so much, Neeti. Stay safe,
Thank you.
and
Thank you, everyone.
and hopefully we'll see you in a concert, maybe sometimes here in London.
Yeah, I would love to be there, and I want to thank you for chatting with me, and thank you all of you who joined us. Have a good Sunday and have a good Mother's Day. Stay safe,
Yeah,
everyone. Your health and safety is very important, and go
yeah,
give your mom a hug today. It's Mother's Day. So check out the
definitely.
song. It's out on my YouTube.
Definitely, definitely, we all will. But on that note, thank you so much, Neeti. Take care of yourself. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.